When certain people left my message on 2 blue ticks, it was like World War a billion. Hello guys, welcome back to, see, I said welcome or welcome back, so I'm addressing everyone at this point. Welcome back to another video. So it's gonna be a bit of a chit chat video because I have a few errands to run. I have to go get some hair stuff, I have to put some petrol in my car, and there was something else. Oh, go to the post office. So I just thought we'd have a little bit of a chit chat. Yay. So as you've seen from my title, today I'm talking about being emotionally independent, because I've realized that is what I am. I'm like the type of person who, let's just talk about bad situations here, because I feel like emotional independence is usually based around when you're going through something hard or tough or traumatic or whatever. When I'm going through a tough time or a hard situation, I'm the type of person who will just literally deal with it on my own. Like, you won't even know about it until like way after the fact. Like, at the moment in time when I have all those emotions running, I will literally just deal with it by myself. Like, that is the type of person I am. And I didn't know it had a name. I just thought, why am I like that? Like, that's it. I just thought, well, why am I like that? And it turns out it's because I'm emotionally independent. And I just thought, wow. And what kind of brought this on was because I was out yesterday with my girl August, and we just went for some food or whatever, and we was talking about adulting, because we're adults now. Okay, we are adults, so we'll be doing adulting stuff. So I'm not saying I've always been this emotionally independent, but we was talking about adulting, and she said she was listening or watching this woman who says she has a friend, and the reason why she can maintain her relationships, her friendships so well is because they're all emotionally independent. They have their own lives, you know what I mean? They have a life, so they're not so dependent or reliant on each other to kind of fulfill their emotional needs. They just get on with life, because you know what, everybody goes through crap, because we all live on the same earth, we're all adulting, so a lot of us are going through the same things anyway. I really feel like emotional independence is key, but it's interesting how, you know, she said that's how she maintains the relationship. Why? Because when you get older, things change. When I was younger, I actually thought my mum didn't have any friends. Like, honestly, I never used to see any of her friends. I used to see my dad's, obviously, with him being the man. But I never used to see her friends. Maybe one every blue moon. But other than that, she was adulting. She was being a whole mother for 3 little ones. And then what? You're going to get angry because she forgot your birthday, so you're going to cut her off? Like, do you know what I mean? Like, it kind of seems like stupid when you think about it. It's like, she's just got her own life. It's not about you. It's like, my mom isn't trying to disrespect her friends or not make any effort. She's just adulting. She's being a mother. My woman is busy. Example, you message my mom on the 3rd of September. She replies to you on the 3rd of October. Well, you're gonna get upset about it. For what? For what? She is living her life. She has priorities. You know what? A lot of the times, it's not even like a life or death situation when people reach out to you. It's not even that deep. The fact of the matter is, she's living her life, and so you live yours. And when she does reply, when you are able to meet up, then meet up, and then that's it. But you don't need to take it to heart or act like it's something personal. It's not personal. You know what I mean? So that's why I think some of the things that people want out of other people isn't actually realistic, or isn't something that could work forever and ever. It's like the way we're so, including myself, the way we're so emotionally dependent on people when we were in high school cannot be the same way you're emotionally dependent when you're in uni, or when you start work, or, you know, as you get older, things just change. That's life. Anyways, I don't even know if you've been able to hear me, because the traffic will slow down, I'd start to talk, and then it just speed up again. But I was just saying how even if you're wanting to, for example, rely on your friend for certain things, that may have to change, because they may not become as available as they were before. Their situation could change entirely, which means they cannot cater to your needs. I feel like I understand, because of the way my life is and how I can get wrapped up in my life, and I have on my own crap going on, that other people also have their own stuff going on. And if they, for example, miss my birthday and don't say happy birthday, it's not the end of the world. Like, who cares? Guess what? They probably just had stuff going on and they didn't remember. If you believe that your friends, you have good friends, and that they're true to you and that they love you, why would you then take something they did as a negative emotion when you know it probably wasn't malicious, if that makes sense? Like, the reason why they didn't reply to you, or for example say happy birthday to you, it wasn't out of malice, like it wasn't from a malicious place. They just forgot. They was just adulting. They was just living their life. So I wasn't gonna get hair, but I don't want to come to the hair shop again for a very long time. Well, I say that, it's winter soon. I'm gonna have to buy a new wig for winter soon. So yeah. So next stop is petrol, I think. Yeah, petrol. I don't know what I was saying, obviously. But anyways, I'm not saying bottle all your emotions up and not tell anyone. That's not the point. When you go through something, yes, you feel, you take it in, you understand it, and then you let go and you move on. To be fair, I remember when I was younger, and when certain people left my message on 2 blue ticks, it was like World War a billion. Because why are you leaving my message on 2 blue ticks? And then your mind starts to go, do they not like me? Oh, do they think the conversation's not interesting enough? Like, did I not make them laugh? Like, where have they been? And again, it's just a one big emotional spew of silliness and time wasting. Why? Because I just probably didn't have a life. Obsessive over other people, trying to get them to make me feel some type of way so I feel better about myself. And I feel like a lot of it is that, because like I said, I'm focusing on the negative, because I feel like when emotional independence comes up, it should be really about every emotion, but I feel like it's kind of more directed to bad things, or negative, or experiencing bad things. I feel like we need these people to respond to us straight away, to make us feel good in these moments so we can get through. And the whole point of being independent is to be able to get through it by yourself. So thinking that I had to rely on someone to message me back so I could feel somewhat whole is ugh. It's gross. It's so gross. The way I see it, the same situation can happen to 2 different people, and they will handle it differently, perhaps because of the way they were brought up, or because of their family. Like, I feel like I'm like the way I am because I have a lot of masculine energy. I'm just saying it now. I have a lot of masculine energy. My sisters always say we are the way we are because our dad my dad was in the army, and he kind of brought us up like we were boys. So, you know, a lot of tough love. So that's probably another reason why I'm very chilled in a lot of areas. Like, it's not that deep. And in a lot of things in life, when things happen in life, I'm just like Literally, just get up and deal with it. I'm not gonna sit and cry about it. Get up, deal with it, and move on. Because that's kind of what I was taught to do. It's kind of in me. But not everyone is brought up like that. And you know, if you're a girl and you're feminine energy, a lot of it, then that's fine because you're a girl. Makes sense. But yeah, I think me and my other friend discovered that we both have a lot of masculine energy. And it was just so funny. I was like, wow, that's why me and you are like peas in a pod, because we both have masculine energy. We're both quite chill. We don't let things get to us or upset us. Like, it really isn't that deep. Like, it's never that deep. Honestly, driving today is really tiring me out because I got home at midnight yesterday. So and then I woke up for work this morning and I started at 7 a.m. So I'm just so tired. And you know, I can't even be bothered going for petrol, but I know I don't want to leave my house tomorrow, so I have to go get it today. And I'm just like, and there's a road blocked, so there's a diversion and then there's a whole queue, and I'm just feel like I'm gonna die. Okay, I'm being dramatic, but anyways, is the fact that, you know, you're not 100% emotionally independent. Could that be a problem? I don't know. I don't know. Although I just feel like it would save a lot of heartache, isn't it? You'd save a lot of heartache. As long as my friends are respectful and they don't lie. But it's not like I've ever told them that. It's not like I ever, because when someone comes into your life, you're supposed to, I don't want to say discern, but discern to an extent, as in like feel them out, understand what type of person they are, what makes them trigger, who are they when they're not their best selves, right? You should be intentional about your friendships. You should be intentional in regards to people that come into your life anyway. That's a given. It's not like I haven't cut off people before, but that was like way back in the day. But if someone is like weird or shady or any of this, they wouldn't make it to my close friend stage, because I have no issue, I have no problem seeing that red flag. As soon as I find it, I attack it, because that's the type of person I am. I'm like, oh, that's cool, you're not my kind of person. Do you know what I mean? I'm not saying I'd say it like that, but you know, you just kind of get to that point where you're like, okay, yeah, this isn't my type of person, kind of thing. I rarely make new friends anyway, so it's not really a big issue, but I don't know. The friends I have are fantastic. They're amazing. I don't need anything from them. You don't actually need to do anything for me. We see each other and it's good. Whenever you have time, whenever I have time, we'll get together, we'll have a good time, and that's it. If you need me, call me, text me, you know, voice note me, do you know what I mean? And vice versa. There's nothing else. There's nothing else I ask. Anyways, I'm rambling, jumbling, and I haven't even got petrol yet because there's so much traffic, and I haven't even been to the post office, and it looks like the post office is going to be closed by the time I get there, which is a big problem, because I got a what do you call it, a parking thing. I got a, what do you call it? You know what, I have to go post office. It's more important than getting petrol right now. I got a speeding ticket. Can you believe? My first, whoa, look at this traffic. Anyway, I got a speeding ticket, first time ever. So that's great. And you have like 28 days to submit your letter to say it was basically you who was, you know, over the speed limit or whatever. And I've just kind of let it sit there for a little while because I just haven't really been to the post office. It's not a place that I go a lot. So, but there's something I need to send for work, so that's why I chose today. But it's more important than getting petrol. But I need petrol because today's Friday. On Sunday, early Sunday morning, I'm taking my dad to the airport because he's going home. For those that don't know, I'm Dominican, FYI. So yeah, he's going home, so I'm taking him to Manchester. So I need petrol. But it looks like, honestly, it looks like I'm gonna have to get it tomorrow. because the post office is near my house, and I'm not then going back out to go to the supermarket to go get petrol just to come back. No. But yeah, I'm gonna have to just go out tomorrow instead, which is annoying. Anyways, when I get back in the car, when I see you again, I'm gonna end the vlog because I've waffled enough. So I am finally home. Oh my god, I'm so tired. I'm so tired. Like, my body is tired, my voice is tired, my mental is tired. Like, I'm just so tired. So I'm glad that I'm home. I picked myself up some flaming hot Cheetos because I am flaming hot. Also, I have a long weekend this weekend, so I don't have work on Monday because obviously, like, well, there's nothing obvious about it. But I felt like I'm not getting a lie-in on Sunday morning because I have to take my dad to the airport, so I guess it's gonna have to be Monday morning. So yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna finish this vlog by saying you don't actually have to agree with anything I said in this video. Disclaimer. I don't think it works like that. But I just kind of like putting it out there and seeing what I get back. You know, just put it out there and see what I get back. The way I see things and the way I understand things is obviously because of the way I was brought up and, you know, how my life has been put together for how many years. So yeah, let me know. I want to know. You tell me what you think about this whole emotional independence or interdependability. Oh, nice. Are you that type of person, or do you think you kind of rely on people to make you feel happy or to get through hard times? Are you not able to kind of get through them hard times? Do you feel like you need others to be there, or are you like me? Are you just like, you know, there's like I feel like there's a saying like get up or get out or something like that. Like get it moving, or you're just going to be stuck or whatever. I try to kind of meet people where they're at. If you want something from me, call me, tell me, and I will be there. I love you, isn't it? I will be there. There's no issue. There's just nothing specific I could point out and be like, this is what I want you to do. There's nothing specific. I have nothing specific. Whether that's a good thing or a bad thing, I don't know. I feel like respect is quite broad anyway, so you should really understand respect. But why wouldn't they? This is the question. Why wouldn't they respect you? But yeah, I just feel like, you know, you get to an age of adulting, and even though you want to balance it, the balance may be different now than it is in 10 years time, than it is in 20 years time. Do you know what I mean? To the point where it's actually off balance, but you say it's balanced because life is just so damn hectic, so that is going to have to be your balance. I don't know, I feel like you should just take it as it comes. Don't think about it too deep. Don't stress yourself out. Don't get upset. Just focus on your own life. And all these other little things shouldn't really matter. But as long as you have good people around you, you shouldn't have any really any reason to be upset or emotional. But like I said, I am very masculine, so I'm gonna leave that there. I'm gonna leave you with that note that I am masculine. So, you know, it's a completely different ball game when, you know, your dad is, you know, an ex-army plus ex-policeman. I don't know, it's wild. Thank you guys for watching. Leave all your comments and thoughts below, and I will see you on my next video. Okay.